Good evening. Welcome to Genius Lakshya. So, dear students and others, today we will understand, we will know, we will discuss the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes. In the previous session, we discussed the National Commission for Scheduled Caste. Both the commissions are very, very important because the overall development of these communities are monitored according to the suggestions made by the National Commission to the government. Previously, today we will discuss everything. Previously, there was only one commission. In my previous session, we discussed that there was only one commission to bring socio-economic development of these communities. So today we will understand the functions, the responsibilities, the powers of the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes. Also we will understand the composition, who are the person, officer of the National Commission, and there is a great deal of similarities between the National Commission for SCs and the National Commission for STs. Almost the objective is same. The objective is the social development of this socially backward. Economical development. So objective is very, very simple, to take the standard of living to the next level. So there is provision in the Indian Constitution for the commission, where the commission looks after, takes care of these people. So let's start the presentation. If I am visible and audible, let me know soon. National Commission for STs, where we will discuss its role. We will discuss composition of this commission. We will discuss about the annual reports made by the commission. So we'll discuss everything in detail and depth. Okay, so let's start. Feel free to ask me questions. If you have any doubts regarding your career, then you can write me on my email ID rohitsika@geniusschool.co.in and you will get the answer. So let's start. Try to understand the topic practically because we know that in India we have reservation system and how to promote this system. Government of India has its provision. There is provision in the Constitution of India. So these are all practical. Okay, it is absolutely practical. It is nothing a theoretical. Let's start. So again, test is the best, and there is a test for you, dear students. So start answering the question. As you have already understood the first presentation on the topic, so it will be easier for you now. Geographically and culturally, according to culture and according to geography, according to location, according to place, the STs are different from the SCs. Right statement or wrong statement? The National Commission for Scheduled Tribes is directly established or set up, or it has been constituted by Article 338 of the Constitution. True or false? In 1999, a new ministry, namely Tribal Affairs, was created to provide sharp focus, to provide importance to the welfare and development of the STs. Okay, so whether this is a right statement? The separate National Commission for STs came into existence in 2005. Whether this is a right statement? The National Commission For STs, this commission consists of one chairman, one vice chairman, and 5 other members. So these are some statements from the presentation, and you will get the answer in the presentation itself. Still, I will get back to you and answer you. Let's start. Like the National Commission of Scheduled Castes, we have already discussed this topic. There is a National Commission for Scheduled Tribes. Is also directly established by Article 338 of the Constitution. So here, the important points to be noted are two. Number one, Article 338A of the Constitution speaks on the National Commission for the Scheduled Tribes. Point number two, also there is a National Commission for Scheduled Caste, that is according to Article 338. So these are two commissions. The National Commission for SCs and STs came into being, means came into existence upon passing the 65th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1990. The commission, means the National Commission, was established under Article 338 of the Constitution of our country, and the objective is to protect, to safeguard the SCs and STs under the Constitution or other laws. That is the objective, that is the vision of establishing National Commission for SCs and STs. Generally, it is felt that culturally and geographically, the STs and SCs are same. But this is not right. Geographically and culturally, Both are different. As such, they are different. So their problems are also different. In the year 1999, a new ministry for new ministry of tribal affairs was created. Why it was created? It was created to provide a sharp focus, to emphasize, to give importance to the welfare and development of the scheduled tribes. That was the objective, to set up a new ministry, namely Ministry of Tribal Affairs. So the important things here, in 1993 it was set up, and second thing is to know the name of the ministry, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, and the objective was the welfare, the development of the STs. Then it was felt that this tribal affairs ministry, it should coordinate all activities relating to STs, as it would not be administratively feasible for the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment to perform this role. There is already, we have a ministry, namely Social Justice and Empowerment. But it was not possible, it was not feasible for this ministry to coordinate all the activities relating to STs. So, Ministry of Tribal Affairs was set up. Hence, in order to safeguard, in order to protect what? The interest of the STs more efficiently, more effectively, it was proposed to set up a separate National Commission for STs by bifurcating the existing combined National Commission for SCs. What does it mean? It means previously there was only one commission, that is National Commission for SCs and STs. But it was divided into two. One is National Commission for SCs, second one is National Commission for STs. For better administration, for effective function, and this bifurcation was done by passing an amendment. By passing 89th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2003. So which constitutional amendment act 2003? 89th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2003 bifurcated, divided single National Commission for SCs and STs into two separate National Commission. Then further amended Article 338 and inserted Article 338A in the Constitution. As we have already discussed, that 338 article is for National Commission for SCs and 338A is for National Commission for STs. The separate National Commission for STs came into existence in the year 2004. So this is the evolution or gradual development of the National Commission in our country. Now we will understand the composition, who are there, the administrator, the officer, right? So this commission consists of one chairman, one vice chairman, and three other members. And chairman, vice chairman, three other members, all are appointed by the President of India. At the same time, the service condition or the condition of service and the duration of service, the time period of the service, are also determined or decided by the President of India. So here we understood the composition and the appointment of the chairman, vice chairman, and three members for National Commission of STs. Now we will know the functions of the National Commission for STs. The National Commission for STs is there to investigate and to monitor all matters relating to STs to safeguard, to protect them legally. Also to evaluate their working. The commission is there to inquire any complaints. For example, there are some complaints with respect to the deprivation of rights and safeguard of STs. If the rights of STs are deprived or violated, then the commission will make an inquiry regarding the matter. The commission is there to participate in planning. We know that planning is very much essential for the socio-economic development of the people. So whenever there is any planning, decided or is to be decided by the central government or the state government, then this commission is consulted. Also, the commission is there to present a report every year to the President of India and at such other times at it may deem fit report upon the working of those safeguards. Here we understand two things. One, the commission represents the report every year, or if the commission wants to report the report anytime, then it can do so. Also, the commission is there to make recommendations to measures that should be taken by the union and the state for the effective implementation of those other measures on protection, welfare, socio-economic development of STs. In nutshell, in short, the commission is there for efficient and effective implementation of measures. The commission is there for the protection of STs, for the welfare of STs, for the socio-economic development of STs. Also, the commission is there to discharge other functions in relation to protection, welfare, development, advancement of STs. Now we will understand reports. As we understood that every year a report is presented to the president. So the commission presents an annual report, yearly report to the president of India. Also, it can present the report when the commission thinks it is necessary to present the report to the president. After the report is presented to the president by the commission, the president again places the report before the parliament. Along with a memorandum explaining the action taken by the recommendation made by the commission. The memorandum should also contain the reasons for not acceptance or non-acceptance for any such recommendation. If recommendations have not been accepted, then the memorandum should also contain why it has not been accepted. In addition to that, the president also gives this report to the state governor. So, one report is presented to the parliament and the report also presented to the state governor. The governor again places this report before the state legislature along with the memorandum explaining the commission. The memorandum should also contain the reasons for non-acceptance of any of the such recommendations. Now we will understand what kind of powers are there for the commission, for the National Commission of STs. The commission is vested with some important powers. So let's understand. It does the function of investigation. Any matter inquiring into any complaint has the powers of civil court. So this commission functions as a civil court when it is inquiring any matter. The commission has the power to summon, means to call. Summoning means calling someone to the court. And enforcing attendance of any person for any part of India examining him or her oath. Also, it has power to require the discovery and production of any documents. If commission wants any document, then it has power to get the document. Also, the commission is there to receive evidence on affidavit. The commission enjoys the power of requisitioning any public record from any court. If the commission wants any record from any court, then commission will get it. Also, the commission enjoys the power of issuing summons, means calling someone to the court for the examination of witnesses and documentation. And lastly, any other matters which president may determine. If president determines something, that is also taken care of by the commission. The central government and the state governments are required to consult the commission on all major policy matters affecting STs. So whenever the central government and state government make policy for the scheduled tribe people, the government consults the National Commission of STs. Also, the National Commission of ST is required to discharge similar functions with regard to Anglo-Indian community as it does with the respect of STs. In other words, the commission has to investigate all matters relating to the constitutional and legal safeguard of the Anglo-Indian community to the president upon their working. So this is what we discussed today. So if you have any doubts and query, you can go ahead with. So I am getting back to you again. You have given the answer. Very good. So let's start. Geographically and culturally, the STs are different from SCs. Yes, this is true. The National Commission for Scheduled Tribes is also directly established by Article 338 of the Constitution. The National Commission for STs, this is also correct. In 1999, a new Ministry of Tribal Affairs was created to provide a sharp focus to the welfare and development of STs. Right. The separate National Commission of ST came into existence in 2005. No, it is 2004. The National Commission for STs consists of a chairperson, a vice chairperson, and 5 other members. Wrong answer. A chairperson is right, a vice chairperson is right, not 5 other members, but 3 other members. So these are all answers. So finally share your answer. Before presentation, after presentation 5, after presentation 5, before presentation 3, score 3, after presentation 5. So you are doing well, keep it up, all the best, and I will get back to you very soon with some different topic. If you have any doubts and query, you can also write me on my email ID. Till then, take care. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.